happens when you sleep with 600 people? What?
So about low-key 2 years ago-ish, Noah and I reacted to this girl
who claimed she had 600 bodies.
Something like 600 or 800 bodies because she does OF. This is what she looked like back then.
600
Today I'm going on a blind date and I have no idea what to expect. When it comes to my tattoos, men like to think of me more as a fantasy. Most of the time, I'm looking to find someone to accept me for who I am, my tattoo,
or nightmare.
About me. I also do adult entertainment. Would you ever let me tattoo you?
Why did you do the brother like that?
My name is Orylan. Age, I just turned 23.
Tattooed her eye. Yo, she
I
lived
live
life. 23.
In Houston, Texas.
23, she went all out with the ink. Yeah, it's the tats that are aging her pretty quick right now.
23.
And the eyes, you can't really see what she looks like. She shaved her teeth, is that what that was?
Yeah, she turned them into vampires. We watched, it was a Adam 22 No Jumper interview with her, and she was saying she has 800 bodies, you know, in the industry, all the tats and shit. Then they were called.
Yo, 800 bodies. Imagine eating her, bro. You gonna be spitting out battery acid. What the
on her demon girl or some shit.
Yeah, demon girl.
I think she was on Fresh and Fit too.
Yep.
And they called her demon.
got Spider-Man 1,
That's
but
one for though, right?
Well, I mean,
with the eyes and the sharp teeth and the blackout arm.
it's its own look for sure. And then I get this notification on my phone that she got interviewed by Adam again. This is what she looks like now.
I'm like overly pessimistic.
oh my
Like,
god. Oh my god.
working kind of soon after. Right?
Yeah.
But do you think you're gonna get more like feeling in your feet and everything?
I hope,
Is it getting better?
Feeling in your feet. What happened there?
I don't see it getting.
You got hurt?
They've been the same. The only thing that gets better is like my balance now. Like my
She
back.
looks terrible.
I can like.
She
when
got more tattoos.
I go up
too.
the
What
stairs now. So I usually have to like grab on like an old lady or something and like hold tight. But I'm like slowly not having to do that. So that's the only progress I'm seeing.
25 now? Can't walk?
So I watched a whole bunch of this. I think I watched all of it, Loki. She said that she got addicted to this thing called whippets.
Oh, I've heard of that.
We was just talking about this yesterday. This bitch has been sniffing helium.
Which I'm not entirely sure what that
Holy
is. Inhaling.
I think they like turn your brain off for like 2 seconds. You like black out and come back. So it's literally probably short circuiting any brain cells you have.
So she said she got addicted to inhaling.
Like she ate a million whippets.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And she said she was doing something like 20 tanks a day or some shit.
20
and what it
tanks?
causes her to do is when you're addicted to something like that.
Said she's 5% balloon.
Because it's depriving your body of like nutrients and
20
oxygen,
tanks?
and your brain's obviously not working.
Jeez.
So it's messing with like your hunger signal. Like, yes, you need to eat.
So she was saying she would just wake up and immediately McDonald's, in and out, and just be banging it down. And said that she'd lost the ability to walk for a while.
Because of the whippets?
I was like, I'm fine. Like, and he was like, I can't even understand you. Like, you're not even a human anymore. And I was like, I don't care. I love the whippets more than anything right now. And
Bro, I can't unimagine Adam 22's bro every time I see his interviews, bro. That plug talk my brain up.
I would tell my family that. But what really set it off was my aunt. So I don't even know how this happened because I just said, I don't think I'm going to be alive on my birthday. It's not that I was trying to intentionally die, but I knew what it was doing to me. I couldn't walk at this point anymore. I was urinating on myself at that point because you lose full bowel and body control. So you can't move anything anymore. So supposedly my aunt told me she talked to God. And on my birthday, because I didn't give her a call, but on my birthday, she came and picked me up from my dad's, and I was just on the floor, throw up everywhere, pee all over myself, tanks around me.
Dog, at that point, bro, you're worse than Franklin Saint, my I can't talk.
And she said, you're going to the hospital right now. And the next day I had a heart attack.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
So you went to the hospital, or you had a?
Got there just in time.
Right before, because I needed, like, if I were to go without whippets for like about 5 hours or something, I would start getting heart palpitations. So they couldn't get my heart rate down in the hospital, and they said we literally do not know what to do with her. Like, my heart rate was, I don't even know what the scales are, but
Yo, this really like their life up.
they said it was so high they couldn't help me, so they life flighted me to Austin.
She's about to explode like
and
a
that's where they
balloon.
could help me and get neurosurgeons and stuff since I couldn't walk. I was in a really small town. My grandma and aunt live in a really small town. It's like less than 2,500 people. So there's nothing they could do for me. But they said, yeah, she's probably gonna And they said if they didn't take me in that day, my heart was already failing and I would have died in the next 2 days.
The thing I was happy about was how she's doing better now. She says she's like pregnant currently. I feel bad because like obviously a lot of people go through addiction and people deal with alcohol and they deal with gambling.
I wonder how much trauma.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's no coming back from looking like that though. Like you actually f***ed your life up. Like why the f*** did you get your teeth shaved and you look like an alien? You dead look like an alien, man. You look scary looking.
That she go through growing up, but you wanted to blank your mind out of whatever you've been through, and these whippets were giving her that high that she needed to see.
It's a slippery slope, which is why I'm thankful I just don't get into anything. And my body, I'm just super sensitive to anything. I'd be scared off taking a melatonin or something like that.
For real.
So I know that this would never happen to me, but I do feel for people that this happens to, but damn, look what it does to you.
But it sucks because who popularized the whippets? I've heard that that's like a big thing for the younger people specifically.
Wouldn't even know where to go to buy a whippet.
She was saying you can get them from any vape shop, any smoke shop. She said she would wait outside the smoke shop at like whatever, 6 a.m., 7 a.m.
To be the first one?
Like please, I need more.
So if it wasn't for her aunt though, like
Smoke shops sell whippets. Don't get me wrong, but I like tattoos on a lady, but goddamn, what the f is that? Bro, she literally like full out did worse than a 2K player.
oh, I got some.
Got the ugly 2K face
They don't
scan.
even have that support system. When they're by themselves.
I can't even clown this girl because she seems like a nice person and addiction is a bitch. Whatever your preference is, I'm glad she got well. I almost had this happen to me on whippets too. Shit is no joke. Yeah, if you knew you only had one car the rest of your life, you would be treating that car hella nice, trying to wash it every second you got a chance. But we don't treat our bodies like that.
And that's a sober brain thought, you know? So when you're addicted, you don't even have those thoughts.
Before she was
true.
on
That's
whippets,
true.
she was already on something before that.
So it's like we can say like, don't even try it.
Yeah, don't even.
Don't
Yes,
even try
correct.
it because
Correct.
you say you're not going to be that person until you try it.
And they said
you know
there's
what I
like
mean?
people that have more addictive personalities. They could try once, and then those ones might be more prone to doing it again.
That's all it takes. You know what it does, so it's like,
Only thing I'm really addicted to is beating my meat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think that's like the only thing I need to fix, bro. Like I'm not addicted to no drugs, thank God. But I am addicted to beating my meat. I gotta fix that, bro. Like I look at it to a point where it's just like I don't even like look at it as an addiction. I'm like, man, beat my meat, let's go. Strokey, stroke, I'm done, you feel me? I'm to the point where it's like a cigarette, bro. Like, I need it every day, bro. Like, it's bad, bro.
oh, you know that your friends do it, so it's like, well, maybe I shouldn't associate myself with them because peer pressure is also
So
a
you see
thing.
them gains get lost. All right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It does take some of your gains, but it's not taking all of your gains, bro.
At least she's speaking about it because I would hope somebody that either knows somebody that has it or already was speaking about trying it, if it's been around town and then you hear, oh, this woman lost use of her legs. At least that could be a wake-up call to maybe make that person's decision make or break. No, I'm not going to do this one. I'm not going to try that.
Something that always blew my mind was I was speaking to this one girl one time, talking casually, and then she says something like, yeah, and then I was doing a bunch of cocaine last year. I was like, what did you just say to me?
That's more common. That's common, actually. People do that.
I don't understand how people are that bold with their health. Mac Miller had a cocaine like overdose or whatever they put or some shit was in his cocaine that he was having. If Mac Miller's guy gave
Wait, Mac Miller? I thought Mac Miller himself.
him some bad stuff, you trusting your guy?
And they even said it's like a
He died from coke?
grain assault of fentanyl can kill you. Like, and that's like the most popular like anti-ad I see all the time because that's
the most popular drug.
Why y'all saying question mark? I didn't fucking know. I really didn't like pay attention to like, you know, the whole situation with Mac Miller.
That's
on
the
the
most
street.
popular one in the streets right now. And it literally just a grain of salt of that gets into your system.
What a
You're
piece
done.
of
Me whip. Now watch me nay nay. And what happened to that guy?
He committed first-degree murder. He's in jail for life.
See how everything ties together? See how I did that?
Anyways,
Bro,
it's
what?
all about balance. I don't know. Don't do whippets.
Don't do
drugs.
Don't balance the whip.
Don't do drugs.
Say no to drugs. Dare. Don't y'all know about Dare?
What that just
Drugs
I used to think that logo was so hard.
against.
some against drugs are really
Drugs are really.
delinquents against recreational.
Alright, bro.
Educate. Yeah. They should have made that better, easier to remember and say. Then maybe there'd be less kids on drugs.
Noah sent this one in.
New news.
Female P brags about being in a relationship with 16-year-old boy, enrolls him in high school.
Where did this video go?
Brilliant bird, been out then, this is legit, nigga. 5-star dinners, 5 stars on my bitch, nigga. Been 10, fat shit up on my wrist, been him, could've been anything I wanna get, nigga.